How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the wish list I have for Tekken 8 when it comes to the announcement that Bandai Namco is planning this weekend at the TWT finals. So the first thing I would like to see are character reveals. This can be either brand new original characters or returning characters. Specifically, if you know me, you know exactly what I'm going to say. I want to see Christy back in Tekken. Christy Montero needs to be in Tekken 8. I thought she was going to be in Tekken 7 as the DLC came out, but obviously that didn't happen. But here comes a new game, which means there's now a new chance to bring her back into the series. The argument against Christy is, oh, we got Eddie, why do we need another fighter that practices capoeira? Well, why do we need two bears? There's two bears, there's Kuma and Panda, you got Lee and Violet. It can be done, so that takes care of that argument right there. And plus, if you do your research and take a look at history, it turns out that back in the day when Tekken 3 was in development, the intention was always to make a female capoeira fighter. The only reason why that idea was scrapped is because the team was unsure about how the reception would be, so then they created Eddie. So if you look at it like that, the intention was to always have a woman capoeira fighter, in this case Christy, as the main capoeira representative. And honestly, if she were to come back, I wouldn't mind if her fighting style was completely different than Eddie's. It'd still have to be capoeira, but you could give her brand new moves, brand new throws. You could do many things to make her not a complete clone of Eddie if that's what people are worried about. I think asking for Christy to be revealed this weekend is a little too much. I think at most we'll probably get returning characters such as Nina, Yoshimitsu, people like that. Oh, and before I forget, I also would like to see a Taekwondo girl being brought into Tekken 8. So remember the Tekken mobile game that existed once upon a time? So it turns out that in that game there was supposed to be a Taekwondo girl, but she never actually got released because the game got canceled. So here's another opportunity for Bandai Namco to add this character into Tekken 8. I know that Hwoarang is a thing. Hwoarang uses Taekwondo and he represents the style well, but there are different styles of Taekwondo. Hwoarang uses ITF style. This new Taekwondo girl, if she were to become a thing in Tekken 8, she could use a completely different style of Taekwondo, have her use WT style, and that would differentiate her from Hwoarang. And I guess the most important thing that I want to see coming out of this announcement is actual gameplay footage. No cinematics involved, no funny camera tricks, just have two players fight each other and give us an actual match. First to 2, first to 3, whatever the heck. But I want to see actual gameplay. I want to see how the game works without any cinematics interrupting it, without any funny camera angles interrupting it. None of that. Just pure gameplay footage. And then after that, maybe have Harada explain what was happening in the match. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most important thing that we could possibly get out of this announcement. Because by doing that, it will give us, the players, more to work with, because right now everything we have is speculation. I mean, yeah, we've seen the heat system, we've seen the stage hazards, we've seen gameplay, but it's always been interrupted by something else. So give us an actual match where we can analyze and review and get a really good idea on how the game is going to work, how these new tactics can be used in game. All of that stuff. We need actual gameplay. I'm a broken record at this point, but that's really what we need. Actual gameplay footage. Also, a release date would be nice. Chances of that happening are unlikely, but at least give us a time frame of when we could expect Tekken 8, whether it's later this year or early 2024, and maybe even give us information on whether or not we can expect a closed beta sometime. I mean, is that too much to ask for? I hope not. I hope not. I feel like I might be setting myself up for disappointment here, but ultimately, we'll see what happens this weekend. Oh, and one more thing. How would you guys feel about a final Tekken 7 update to hold us off until Tekken 8? At this point, honestly, I don't think I care. If we get one, great. If we don't, that's fine. I think this game is definitely at its end of its life. It's practically on life support at this time. A new Tekken 7 update at this point, I don't think we should expect new characters, nothing like that. Maybe a balance change here and there, but even those are kind of up in the air on how good they are or not. Anyway, like I said, that's all I got for today. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what you want to see in Tekken 8, what you hope for. And other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.